Hey guys, this is Ackleyattack4427 here with a brand new thoughts video for all of you guys, and, well, I guess from the looks of it, looks like this is officially the very first thoughts video in 2022 right about now, so yeah, pretty much almost not counting the, pretty much my previous one I did talking about the top 10 movies I'm excited to see for this year right about now. So yeah, this one is of course the very first thoughts video for of course this year right about now, and boy, it looks like we're already off to a good start right about now. So yeah. I can't believe 2022 is officially already here right about now, and yeah, for those who are wondering, yes, I do indeed apologize if I've been pretty much inactive since after the last video that I've put up, but excuse me, so. But yes, for legit reasons, I was yeah, seeing how it is the month of January and we're already in the start of the new year right about now, I actually decided to pretty much chill for a while and just relax as I normally do, just so that I can get myself fully in sync for what's going to be coming my way for, of course, this year right about now. So yeah, not really busy for me. I think I do need a lot of time to relax in general, which is pretty much needed at this point right about now. So, and luckily enough, the first few days I actually did spend chilling for a bit, and I did manage to work on several video projects right about now, to which, by the way, pretty much. Yeah, to which, by the way, I had just finished completing working on the first 5 episodes to Season 7 of WTPU, aka What the Pickup, and yeah, those are going to be coming up right around next week, right about now, so yeah, definitely be on the lookout for those, because they're actually going to be well worth it right about now, So, yeah, I guess, right about now, I guess until then, I guess I might as well, fill in the, void right about now with, of course, a, good number of, videos that I would love to, put up right about now, and seeing of how this is the, first, thoughts video for, of course, 2022 right about now, I think it makes sense that I would go ahead and, review something, right about now, so yeah, and I know it's not a movie right about now because, yeah, sometimes January is not a good time to see a new movie right about now, so I would usually kick back and relax and actually go over something that I've been meaning to look over, but I might have overlooked for some time now because I didn't have the time to do so, but thankfully I found the right time to actually do this right about now, and well, here I am talking about it, and you can tell by my wonderful Ash Ketchum hat that I have right about now from, of course, Pokemon Journeys that I got from my wonderful girlfriend Casta Melody as a really nice Christmas present. Yeah, you can immediately tell right about now, looks like we're actually, yeah, that can only mean one thing. That's right, another thing related to Pokemon, because, yeah, I guess you can pretty much know the drill by this point right by now. So yeah, I guess there's no doubt in my mind that I absolutely love Pokemon, and you can mainly tell from, of course, the past several videos that I did, they all center around on Pokemon for sure. So yeah, and of course it has been a long time coming right by now, and I was meant to actually talk about this much earlier than expected, but I never got around to it because, again, I got way too busy with, of course, other stuff right about now, but hey, I found the right time to actually do this right about now, and, well, here I am talking about it right about now, so yeah, I think you pretty much know the drill by this point. Alright, so, I guess right about now, I actually, pretty much, like I said, this is, of course, pretty much going to be a Pokemon themed right about now, and oddly enough, for what I'm going to be talking about here today, we're not going to be talking about, of course, pretty much a new movie that probably won't be out until sometime later. We're actually going to be diving into the latest season of the Pokemon anime right about now, to which I'm actually really thrilled to actually to actually see for sure. And I've already just completed watching the first 12 episodes of it not too long ago. And yes, by the way, this latest season of Pokemon had just landed on Netflix not too long ago. And, well, seeing how I mentioned Pokemon Journeys for sure, and I did already talk about it some time ago, looks like I'm going to be talking about the follow-up season that that is actually very recent right now, which is none other than Pokemon Master Journeys. So yeah, this is of course the second installment, and of course the pretty much the Pokemon Journeys anime that's currently going on right about now, and of course pretty much serving as of course the second pretty much following up to the of course Pokemon Journeys that we actually got that we actually got right beforehand. So yeah, probably been a long time coming since I've actually since it's actually been out for some time. But hey, seeing how I wanted to take some time in January to of course relax for a bit, I found the right time to actually do exactly the hag right about now. So yeah, I guess there's nothing much else I can't say on the hag except, well, I did manage to watch it all the way, and here I am talking about it. So yeah, I guess if you actually know me pretty much almost about a couple of years ago, I did already talk about Pokemon Journeys not too long ago, and I actually really enjoyed that season for sure. I think it actually really does yeah, pretty much going in a different direction on what Pokemon has actually done before, and actually explore some things that never actually got explored throughout the course of the show for sure. So yeah, if you want more details on that, definitely go watch my thoughts videos that I did on, of course, Pokemon Journeys, just to see what I thought about it. So yeah. I guess it's a little bit of an advertisement just for the hat. So yeah, I guess with that thought, and especially since after watching that saga show not too long ago, I am quite curious to see on how the newest season will actually fare up right about now. So yeah, and of course, like I said, seeing how I wanted to take some time in January to relax for a bit before I can do plenty of other stuff that I got lined up right about now, like of course pretty much go see new movies as general, to which, by the way, I will get to those once I do get the time to do so, and plenty of other stuff that I've already got occupied right now. I figure this would be a good opportunity for me to actually watch this season for sure, particularly part 1 of it right about now. So yeah, I did manage to take the time, and I actually spent about 4 to 5 hours watching the pretty much the entire show all the way, and of course, for what it is, what do I think of it overall now that I just finished watching it? Well, I'm not gonna lie, I actually think it's pretty good. I mean, granted, pretty much in my personal opinion, I don't think it's actually as great as Pokemon Journeys for sure, but I say for what it is, I think they actually I still think it's actually pretty good for sure. Yeah, definitely not as great as of course Journeys, but I do think it's actually a good one nevertheless. So yeah, that's pretty much what I can say on that. Alright, so now that I've got the short version out of the way, I guess it's fair that I should go ahead and talk about everything that I need to talk about. First of all is, of course, the story, and what can I say? It's pretty much the exact same thing as of course the previous season, pretty much picking up where it left off and continuing on from there, and it's pretty much the same idea, just pretty much Ash and Go going out, pretty much being a part of a research team for a lab, pretty much being a part of a research team that wanted to explore many varieties of Pokemon in many different regions for sure. So yeah, like I said, it's pretty much the exact same thing as of course the previous season, but I will give it credit. It actually is exploring a whole lot more based on the Haga idea, because yeah, not just pretty much from what I could gather, not only Ash and Go just go all the way with, of course, what they're doing, but Chloe was but another character, Chloe, is of course kind enough to joining on the ride this time, which I'm not gonna lie, is actually really great for sure. So yeah, I guess for what I have to say, the story I have to say, well, I will say it is the exact same thing as, of course, the previous season, but I do love on how well they actually want to do more with Higa to help expand its variety for sure, and for that, for while I don't think it's actually great, I still think it actually turned out pretty good nevertheless, and of course, not only that, I also find the writing of course, this season to also be done very well. I mean, granted, there maybe could have been some parts that could have been touched up a whole lot more, but I say for what it is, it actually did the job just fine right up and now. So yeah, I guess it's pretty much what I can say for, of course, both the story and the writing right about, and how, yeah, it's not really that great, to be honest, but I still think it actually did turn out pretty good nevertheless. So yeah, it's pretty much what I can say on that. Alright, so now that I've got those two out of the way, I guess I might as well go ahead and talk about the next thing that I need to talk about, which is, of course, the characters, and yeah, what can I say about the characters right about now? They're still the same ones that we all know and love, but I always get a good kick out of him for sure, and of course I see what motivations that these characters are going through, and of course not only that, we also get a really great amount of development for sure, in addition to that, and I say for what it is, I think they really did the job fine for sure. It really did turn out great for what they're doing, which actually does make me fall in love with these characters for sure. They are just that likable and interesting in my opinion. So yeah, and of course on top of all that, I really do admire the way that all the actors came on board to play all these characters, and yes, by the way, I actually did, yeah, seeing how I did watch this on Netflix, I did watching its English stuff for sure, and I still have to say, they really did a fine job with what they're doing for sure. Yeah, I mean, granted, there may be some things that I wish are, that I do think are completely off in my opinion, but I still think they actually did a fine job with it nevertheless. So yeah, I guess it's pretty much the best way I can say about it. The characters are, of course, really great as always, and of course, likable and interesting, and of course, the actors did pull off some really good performances for sure. So yeah, it's pretty much what I can say on that. Alright, so now that I've got those two out of the way, what else is there for me to talk about? Well, quite a whole lot, but short, sweet, to the point. I think I will have to say the animation, for while I do admit maybe some parts of it are not really drawn out well, still turned out pretty good nevertheless. Pretty much from the way from the way they actually look to, of course, the amazing colors that they actually put into it in both pretty much both the characters and the backgrounds for sure, which actually does make it all the more incredible, and I really do admire the really great visuals and the effects that they've done to incorporate with the animation for this, and I still think they actually did a fine job with it for sure, and of course I really do admire the direction, of course, what it's actually going through, and even some of the new ideas, I have to say, are actually pretty inventive for sure, and yeah, and of course, what else can I say about it? Pretty much, actually provide some really great camera angles to go alongside the visuals, effects, and the animation, like I said, and of course, yeah, and of course, it is cut up pretty well with some pretty nice hating for sure, and yeah, what else can I say about it? Yeah, again, it actually does do a fine job and actually pretty much exploring some new ideas that it wants to go for, and even do something that is actually far different from the past seasons of Pokemon that we actually got before, which I'm actually very open for, and I'm really glad that they are actually doing that. So yeah, I guess with all that said, that actually shows how much I actually really like this season right about now. So yeah, and again, pretty much I don't need to cover all the problems with, of course, this season right about now, as I did already state all of those much earlier, but with the problems I actually stated much earlier, I do think that maybe they could have been fixed up a whole lot more, in my opinion, in order to make it great for sure, but it's what I can say on that. So yeah, it's pretty much what I can say on that. Alright, so I guess on that thought, yeah, I think it's pretty much what I can say on that. So yeah, I guess overall, Pokemon Master Journeys, well, I don't think it's actually as great as Pokemon Journeys that we got before, but for what it is, I actually really do think it's actually a good season, nevertheless. So yeah, and of course, it's got everything what I was hoping for, like the previous season, just sticking true on, of course, what makes Pokemon recognizable for sure. Yeah, like probably not just the video games and the card game, but mainly the TV show in general, but also exploring new ideas that I never thought that they would actually do for, of course, this show. And for that, I think they actually did do a fine job, nevertheless. So yeah, that's actually how much I actually really like this latest season, nevertheless. It is actually that good, to be honest. So yeah, not really the best I've actually seen, but it's still actually a pretty good one that is definitely worth checking out. So yeah, if you are quite curious to see for yourself, then go ahead and do so. It's currently available on Netflix right about now, and it's a good thing too that I actually got the chance to actually talk about this latest season right about now, because yeah, during the time this video goes live, part 1 is currently out right about now for everyone to watch, with believe it or not, right around on Friday next week. Yeah, pretty much part 2 with, of course, a brand new batch of episodes is, of course, gonna be coming out, and I couldn't help but feel absolutely excited to actually see it when it actually does come out for sure. So yeah, if you got the time and if you have Netflix, definitely watch this latest season of Pokemon Ramp now. It is that good. So yeah, for my final score Ramp now, I'm of course going to give Pokemon Master Journeys, but what the hell, a pretty good 8 out of 10 right by now. So yeah, like I said, it's not really great by all means, but it's still actually a pretty good one that's actually worth your time checking out. So yeah, like I said, if you have Netflix, definitely watch this latest season of Pokemon right by now. It is that good for sure. So yeah, it's pretty much what I can say on that. Alright, there we go. Alright, so I guess on that, that'll pretty much do exactly that. Thank you guys so much for watching this this latest thoughts video, and if you have seen, yeah, I think I must have said it early, Bugga, but let me know in the comment section below if you have seen Pokemon Master Journeys and what you thought about it, as well as, of course, leaving me constructive criticism and or advice on how I can improve my videos in the near future. And of course, as always, feel free to send me an email if you want to ask me any questions, or if you just want to book me for a con or event that'll be coming up sometime in the near future. Follow me on my social media sites like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and plenty of other social media sites that I have provided. Yeah, if you want to keep up to date with me on updates, announcements, and new releases that I got coming up, as well as plenty of other stuff. So yeah, all the links to them are down in the description box below. And of course, support me on Patreon if you want to see sneak peeks to some videos that I got coming up, as well as some other awesome rewards that will help fit into your budget. And if you enjoyed today's video, then give it a massive thumbs up, as it really does help this channel out. And speaking of on my channel, feel free to subscribe and turn on the notification bell and select all notifications, so that way you'll be notified once I upload a brand new video. So, Oh, excuse me. So yeah, that'll pretty much do exactly that. Thank you guys so much for watching this latest thoughts video right about now, and yeah, like I said, this is only the first one that I'm currently doing right about now. If you couldn't count the last video that I did in these thoughts videos right about now, but don't worry about a thing. If I ever do want to cover something on these thoughts videos, I'll be sure to let you know for sure once I actually do get around to them. But hey, I guess until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next video. Take care.